Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm Diane Conklin with Complete Marketing Systems and Diane'sDozen.com. Do you think like a CEO? Seems like a simple question. And you think, well, Diane, I'm a small business owner, but it's not about necessarily being, right, the CEO of some big company. It's about the thought process. It's about how do you think. I've had a lot of business owners reach out to me in the last few months that are frustrated with what's happening in their business or what's not happening in their business, right? Things are changing. Things are changing quickly. And there are a lot of reasons for it. And I don't necessarily go into that today. But part of this is a thought process. And part of this is being okay with change. But I'm going to give you 4 things that I have seen that all people who think like CEOs, people who incorporate CEO-like mentality, if you will, in their business, all embrace. And I hope that this will help you. If you are frustrated, I would love for you to reach out. Let's have a conversation. See if there's things that I can help you with. That's as easy as replying wherever you're seeing this, and I will get back to you. But here's the things that I think every CEO, the way they think and what they do, that's different than most other people, and certainly people who are struggling, right? The first one is discipline beats motivation. Discipline beats motivation. In other words, motivation comes from the outside. If you're not motivated from the inside, you're in trouble. And so discipline, it's a D word, right? It's a D word that a lot of people don't like. I get it. But when you do what you say you're going to do, when you do things even when you don't feel like doing them, right? That's discipline. You go to the gym because you go to the gym, right? Because you like the way you feel afterwards, or you like the results of your body over time. Discipline. If you instill discipline in your business, that's one of the very first things you'll notice about any CEO is they're very disciplined. Don't forget about motivation. Forget about it. It's not going to help you. Just be disciplined. It's simple. Confidence is built. Confidence isn't something that you're born with. Confidence isn't something that, it just magically comes. It's built over time. It's built by reading. It's built by having success. It's built by having a mentor. It's built by being in groups of people who are like-minded, that are going through the same kinds of things, who can help you. Confidence is built. It doesn't just, it's not magic, right? It takes a little time for confidence to come. Failure, and I don't like the word failure, but you'll get it when I say this. Failure teaches. Failure will teach you more than any success you ever have. There's so much you can learn, and so many people are afraid of failure. CEOs aren't afraid. They're like, yeah, go do that. Let's figure it out. Let's see if it'll work, right? That's a CEO mentality. That's how they think. Let's fail. How many times can we fail so that we can succeed? And the fourth one, if you follow me at all, I talk about this a lot. Consistency wins. Consistency wins. If you're consistent in what you do, if you're consistent in showing up, 90% of the battle is won a lot of times, right? I tell people all the time, for the last probably 20 years, every Thursday, there's been a newsletter from me in your mailbox. If you subscribe, if you're on my list, every Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. That's consistency. People come to expect that. People know what they can expect from you when you're disciplined, when you have confidence, when you learn lessons, and when you're consistent. Those are the 4 things that help a CEO. Those are 4 of the small things that a CEO does, that is their mentality. It's how they think. The question is, do you have them? Do you want to build them? If you're interested in building them and you don't think you have enough of them now, reach out. Let's have a conversation. Let me see if there are things that I can do to help you get where you want to be, especially if you're frustrated right now and your business isn't producing what you think it should, and how you think it should, and where you think it ought to be. I hope those 4 things are helpful. I would like you to see you think like a CEO more and more every single day. I'm Diane Conklin with Complete Marketing Systems and Diane'sDozen.com. Until next time, make it a great day.